Well, I got my room back together, painted it, new carpet. So I got my reloader stuff out, and I've taken the primers out of all my 9mm. You can see the difference. The ones on the left is waiting to be cleaned, and the ones on the right here, they look brand new. I basically run them through a tumbler. It's just a cheap one, and I use a little bit of, just a pinch of that, and some hand soap or dish soap. I've almost got them all done. I've got 4 buckets up there, and this is I got 2 more loads. That's all. That's all I use, that Lemon Shine, just a little bit. Doesn't take much. And I'll put 3 squirts of. We use it for hand wash or dish soap. So I'll put 3 squirts of that in there and close it up and tumble it for 1 hour, and it comes out brand new. You'll see on these here, these are fired. I fired those 1 time, and the other ones, I think I've cleaned them in vibrator, but you'll see how clean they come with these. Okay, I got another load done. This was the load that was spinning when I did the last video in the tumbler. So this one's done. I just wiped them off with paper towels. They've been sitting here. I did use a hair dryer for about 3 minutes probably, just to get them a little warm, and they'll dry by themselves. So these are Remington, and the ones I showed you earlier, between the ones I had just fired, they're in there right now. Okay, I just took the last batch out. This is the batch I showed you before I put it in there. It's been 1 hour. I think these had been in the vibrator with materials, and it vibrated them, cleaned them. And this side is the ones I did just now that were dirty, that had been fired. I shot these at the range. I can't tell the difference, so cleaning it with here's what I use. Just a little bit of palm olive, a little bit of that. And before I take the primers out of them, I squirt them with a little, lightly squirt them with this solution I made. It's alcohol and liquid lanolin. I got this formula off the internet, and I just lightly squirt it. And when you take the primers out, it lubricates the case up in the deprimer here. This is an old deprimer that I used to load one at a time. You know, there was, and then I bought the multi-step, the Lee. So this one works great. So I just use this before I clean them. I just knock the primers out of them, and then I clean them. So that way the pocket for the primer is clean, and it does a great job. Can you tell the difference between the brass I cleaned and brand new, never fired brass I purchased? Mine is on the bottom. The brand new brass is on the top. Mine's actually cleaner than theirs.